Hello everyone, today I'm going to make a presentation about Coco Chanel. Actually, this case study is made like research. It's made by Irina Gusaeva. It's called Storytelling as a Marketing Tool, and I'm Sarvinoz Uktamova, a student of XP19, and is going to present this presentation. There is table of contents. Firstly, we will start with introduction part. In this part, we will get to know about the case study itself. The second one is literature review. There is a theoretical knowledge about marketing, branding, and storytelling. The third one is methodology part. It includes types of research question and design. And the first one is marketing mix, history, and identity of Coco Chanel. So this fifth one, storytelling implication. Magazines, video advertisements, and some celebrities who showed the brand of Coco Chanel. The sixth one is research results, discussion, and of course, the last one, conclusion. Let's start with introduction. In the introduction part, we will get answers to the following questions. How does internet expansion affect to luxury fashion? What the effective way to connect to their audience? Third one, what about Chanel? And the last one is, what is the aim of the case study? Luxury fashion is only a small portion of the worldwide fashion industry. In the age of internet expansion, luxury brands tend to engage their customers and boost their digital marketing campaigns through social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The expansion of internet created the content overload, thus making consumers overwhelmed. They spend only seconds for a new video or else they can skip it. There is effective ways to connect to their audience of Coco Chanel. Firstly, engaging. Second one is interesting, make them interest to their products. And third one is compelling. And of course, the first one is storytelling framework. So Chanel is an old French brand with a rich brand history and diverse marketing strategy. Aim of this case study is firstly investigate the storytelling implication. Secondly, to identify how consumers perceive the brand. And the last one, to discover what emotions the brand arise in consumers. Second part is literature review. In order to answer these questions and design a research of the topic, it's crucial to make a general review of the marketing, its influence on the consumer, and consumer decision-making process. So first thing that we should knowledge is about marketing. Actually, marketing is, marketing can be defined as an exchange process between a business and its customers. While in older days, marketing was mainly used as a tool for conducting a purchase. But these days, consumers need to fulfill their needs, and once through the purchase, they need to feel special. So another definition of marketing is a management process responsible for identifying, anticipating, and satisfying consumer requirements profitably. It includes marketing mix, and marketing mix is a fundamental marketing framework including product, price, place, and promotion is a combination of marketing elements. The company aims to use these factors in order to get the required response from the target market. So the next one is about branding. Branding becomes more and more important in fashion marketing in the last years. It's not about selling product quality garments anymore, or ensuring that the right products are in the right place in the right time. But now It's brand experience that differentiates. It's about the experience and emotions of the consumers or customers. The purpose of creating a brand is to establishment of product identity, distinguishable from competitors. Brand should also add value or increase the perceived value of a product, allowing a company to charge a premium for its branded merchandise. The last one, in the branding, we can talk about brand identity. Generally, brand identity is about how the brand wants to be perceived by the consumers, also how to engage with consumers. It's an essential part for the consumers with the help of brand to make statements about themselves, including how they want to feel to be perceived by others. So the last theory is storytelling. Humanity has been telling stories for ages. As human beings, our brains are inseparably hardwired for stories. Those human audience will be initially receptive to storytelling. That is also the reason why stories are much more memorable and perceivable than facts. As storytelling creatures, humans form narratives to help themselves to understand the world around them. There is a connection between storytelling and branding. There are some researchers they are highlighted that the main purpose the brands are using the storytelling. First of all, stories provide meaning for brands. Storytelling could be considered as a framework in which brands can be embedded, for example, by coupling luxury brand with archetypical stories. Secondly, brand stories appeal to the consumer's emotions and dreams and help them to create a memorable experience associated with the brand. The third part is methodology part. Actually, there are 4 types of research depending on its purpose: exploratory, descriptive, analytical, and predictive. This thesis will concentrate on the exploratory and descriptive methodology types. This thesis question should be answered by the research. The first one is how storytelling impacts consumers, and the second one was the feeling the consumer arise in consumers. 4 phases to conduct a case study. First one is foundational phase, in the case on the literature review about philosophical and research logic considerations. And second one, pre-field phase, consists of the operational details like case study protocol. And the third one is field phase, describes empirical material collection tools. And the last one is reporting phase, requires empirical material collection in interpretation. There is the methodology that the researcher used. Firstly, gathering the empirical data is to carry out interviews with consumers. Secondly, the process of data collection. Conducting the efficient interview is the choice of appropriate sample size. Next, presenting results and making the proper analysis. Collecting secondary data, and the last one, designing the interviews. Marketing mix, history, and identity of Coco Chanel. Firstly, let's talk about marketing mix. As we know, a marketing mix consists of 4 parts. They are product, price, place, and promotion. Firstly, product. Overall, nowadays Chanel has a wide range of premium quality products. It produces huge content fashion and fashion to wear for both genders. Moreover, Chanel produces higher quality lambskin executive bags and shoes for both female and male. Next one is price. Chanel is an elite brand aiming as the upper wealthy people who can afford it. This is the reason why Chanel has a very high premium quality products and keep the premium prices. Since the brand has huge culture and ready-to-wear garments, the prices also differ a lot. Next one is place. Chanel has its executive boutiques all around the world, in South America, North America, Asia, and Middle East, and other places. Since the clientele of Chanel are from wealthy class, the location of the boutiques is crucial. The last one is promotion. Chanel promotes its products through advertising campaigns and high fashion magazines. Advertising campaigns allow the potential consumer to familiarize themselves with the new upcoming products, boost brand awareness, attract new customers, enhance the loyalty of existing consumers. History of the brand and Coco Chanel's biography. The woman, Gabrielle Bonheur Chanel, was born in France in 1883. At the age of 12 years old, after her mother died, Gabrielle and her two sisters were sent to the orphanage by her father, who worked as a peddler. Little Coco learned the skill of sewing there. In the orphanage, she also got the black and white test and the sense of authority that highly influenced her future work and sense of style. Chanel became famous quickly in 1913 in Paris when she opened her first clothing boutique. She became famous for her revolutionary and simple ideas, liberating women of these days. It was a significant period of liberation for women in the world history. There we can see a logo of Chanel company and the packaging style, of course. Let's talk about packaging. Chanel has a very neat and beautifully designed packaging in the iconic brand colors, being black and white. The packaging of the Chanel No. 5 fragrance perfectly consisted with Coco Chanel style, the revolutionary, unique, and different from all the others. Storytelling implication for the Chanel brand. There is one researcher provides Chanel as a main silent archetype example. According to this researcher, brand represents allure, power of attraction linked with possibility of distraction that the consumers could notice from the consumer-facing campaigns of the brand, like magazine covers, advertisements, social media activities, fashion videos, fashion shows, and etc. Thus, we can see magazines that Chanel promotes for the brand. It's in most popular magazines all over the world. For example, we can see here Palm Spring Life, The Lady, Vogue, and the last one, Toddler. So it's time to talk about the research results. The researcher, in order to get enough information, enough data, she made an interview with three type of, let's say, women. Their sample size and sampling made by their age. First participant is 54 years old, textile designer, fashion lover, and follower, likes to dress herself well and has a lot of clothes. The second one is 37 years old, former manager of the textile company. Now she's on the maternity leave. The third participant, a young aged woman. She is 23 years old. She is highly interested in fashion, but she is just a student. She has not enough money to buy luxury clothes, but she always follows subscribes channels of Chanel and checked all the informations and trends which is made by Chanel. It's time to the part of discussion. In the discussion part, these three interviews have different point of view, and they give different information about the Coco Chanel, its storytelling, and etc. Then the researcher gathered all the information, all the interviews together, and decided to make a discussion at the end. So this answers confirm that the brand Chanel has a successful and effective advertising campaigns that make consumers feel happy, make themselves recognizable in the character of the ad, or willing to become that character. Hence, the brand becomes memorable for the customers and make them associate with the brand with positive feelings. Also, participants describe that the brand Chanel makes the person feel special, royal, and unique. That Chanel is not for everyone. The association with allure was mentioned a lot by the interview participants, thus making the siren archetype use of Chanel successful and easily recognizable, because most of the girls want to be beautiful, attractive, and desirable. So next part and the last part is conclusion. At the end of this presentation and of the research, we can analyze that Chanel marketing campaign reflect positively to the consumer, making the female customer feel special, royal, unique, and members of the high-class society, fulfill women's irrational needs like love and belongingness, thus creating attraction and interest to the brand of increasing brand awareness. Marketing campaigns of the brand make the customer feel comfort, pleasant emotions, enjoyment, and happiness. Positive emotion associated with the brand enhance the emotional connection to the brand, but not necessarily strengthen customer loyalty or increase sales. The main reason for that are high prices, unpleasant shopping experience, and the classic style for aged women. So Chanel successfully manages to transfer the life story of founder to the brand message and reach the audience through consumer-facing campaigns according to the brand image and code of Chanel. Brand Chanel is portrayed using the sphere archetype. Consumers tend to associate themselves with the heroines from the campaigns. Lady of Chanel has a reputation of being seducing, alluring, feminine, beautiful, confident, and independent, high society member, reachable, elegant, and sensual. That is all from my side. Thank you for your attention.